Hey guys, again, I have a bit of a studio thing going on here because I have my lamp on and a lamp over there as well, saying like, ah. My video today is how to talk to a friend about big things for the first time, because I think some people don't appreciate that it is quite difficult, and it does take some thinking through, so here you go. Before you even go in there are some things to think about. You've got to think about if what you're hearing is going to scare you. Do you need to be strong, be brave? And you might think it's not going to be that bad, but it might be worse than you're expecting, so be prepared. Appear trustworthy. Sometimes telling them, like, your secrets can show that you think there's trust in the friendship, so they'll think, okay, yeah, she trusts me, I kind of owe it to her to trust her. Be patient. If they're not ready to talk yet, don't push it. Otherwise they're just going to come up like, they don't understand. They're never going to understand. So don't push it. Be very patient, and also don't take it personally. It's probably nothing to do with you. It's entirely to do with them if they can't talk yet. Really, honestly, you're fantastic because you're here finding advice on how to help them. So you're doing a fantastic job already. Be gentle when they do talk, and be honest with them, but not harsh. If you think something you're going to say might be hurtful, don't say it, because this is the first time. This will be their first impression that they will stick to, basically. They'll think whatever goes on now is going to be how it will be for the rest of the time. So if it's good, they'll feel great, like, oh, thank God, that wasn't as bad as I was expecting, thank goodness. Or if it's really bad, they'll go, I can't do this, I really can't do this, and they will suffer in silence, which neither of you want. Be sympathetic, empathetic, whether you've been through it before or not, it depends. Grammar. And let them talk. Don't downplay it. Don't say it's just a phase or it's hormones, because that's not nice to hear. It's almost like you're saying, that's ridiculous, you've not got a problem, it's something much smaller than that. And they'll be like, oh, okay, and feel a bit dejected. So nothing like that if you can help it. So direct the talking. Ask the questions you need to, but otherwise just let them vent. Like, how long has this been going on for? Does anyone else know other than me now? Would you be ready to get help? Directed talking is much easier than just bleh. You might want to consider letting them do this over Facebook or email or MSN or whatever, or text, because they might find that easier, because then they don't have to see your face, because they're going to be scared of your reaction, basically, which is what you want to reassure them is not the case. It's not going to be bad for them. Let them know it will be fine, and it will be fine, really, because you've watched this, you know what you're doing. Yeah, but understand that, but don't let it become a substitute later on. It's fine the first few times. After that, don't tell anyone else unless you're really worried and you're feeling really upset, really panicked, but choose who you tell carefully. If you're talking to a friend, tell someone who you know won't spread it, like who you're sure wouldn't spread it, or make perfectly clear, I'm not just saying this, I mean it, don't tell anyone else. Tell a parent if they don't know this person's parent, otherwise it might go across to them and then the friend's going to be like, what did you do? I hate you. And if it's something very big, very serious, like your friend has said, I have a suicide plan, and you think, Jesus, they really mean that, they're actually going to go through with it, then you talk to a teacher or an adult or anyone you feel you can trust who is professional, can deal with it, not just another friend that they can't deal with it. They'll be like, as well. So yeah, tell an adult. That's the best thing to do. I have a few phrases, things to say to a friend after they've talked or while they're talking. So, here you go. I'm not worried or upset, I'm just concerned and I want to help. Reassures them that you're not absolutely panicking, that's what they're worried about, upsetting you, and lets them know that you want to help. That's what you want to get across, that you're trying to help, because you are. You're their friend, that's why you're here. Otherwise, why else are you here? If you're here for no reason, then you'd better leave now. I'm really glad you told me, or thank you for telling me, because now I can help you. See? That's quite a good one. Oh, thank God. It's a bit of a... because they're worried that it's worried you, basically. They're thinking about your feelings as well. If they're not, then they're not being a great friend, but you can let them off. But just saying, I'm really glad you told me. It's very reassuring to hear. And also saying, I'll try to help now, or so now I can help. It's really good, because that's what they want. That's why they're telling you help and support, or just a venting place. That's support enough. I don't think you're weird or a freak. I still love you. Love you. Like you. Like you. I don't know what you guys normally say. Just let them know that you're still fine with them. It doesn't change your view. They're still your mate. You still love them. It's fine. It's not going to change anything. There's just a hard patch in their life that they're trying to work through, and you understand that. So yeah, that, my friend, how to be fantastic. I'll leave those phrases in the description if you need to copy and paste them. I wouldn't suggest doing that. Try to make it sound like you. Use that basis, though. You know, keep reminding them, I want to help, I want to help. So, in summary, look after your own feelings, be brave, let them talk, be trustworthy, patient, and don't tell other people unless they're the right people, okay, because you don't want it getting spread. But obviously, look after your own feelings. Okay, I think that's enough for today. I think that's enough for today. I've nattered on for ages. Thank you for listening, if you've got this far. Bye guys.